All right, everyone, we are back. We're talking the Heisman race. Robert Griffin III, RG3 won it last week.
You called it.
I actually looked it up. I called it on September 7th, week 3 of the college football season.
You called it.
I mean, I'm not. You know, the crappy part is I should have put the money on it then.
Yeah.
Because I could have actually won money instead of betting for him now and you win no money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if Tyrann Mathieu came through for me, though, I was going to laugh all the way to the bank.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew Luck finished second.
I saw that.
I didn't see how it went, third, fourth, or fifth. But I was actually kind of surprised Monty Ball didn't get more love.
It's true.
Because I think if he scores 2 touchdowns in the bowl game, he breaks Barry Sanders' rushing record.
Yeah.
Which is pretty solid.
Not rushing record, but touchdown record.
Yes. For a season?
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
It's like he's at 30-something, right?
Yeah, pretty solid.
I think I believe he has 37, 38, something like that, which is stupid. That's stupid.
Like, pretty damn good. I put a bet in on him, and I could have won a lot of money, too. But Andrew Luck had a good year. They're now saying, I looked it up, going into this season, Robert Griffin was the number 33 prospect in college football. He is now number 2 behind 1 Andrew Luck.
Yeah, because he had himself a good season.
And I was looking at, I guess he's 6'2", 220. I think they're projecting his 40 time to be at like 4.45, 4.4.
Which is flying.
And
for a quarterback, that's like Vic speed.
And I saw there's a website that breaks down quarterbacks, mobility, awareness, pocket presence, all that good stuff. I want to say he averaged, like his average score came out to be like an 8.85. Like they said arm strength, he's a 10. They said his biggest, I guess the only thing he really scored low on, which I think was like a 7 out of 10, might have been decision making. But
when you got a scat quarterback like that, you're always going to get that because, I mean, I'm not saying he's a run-first QB, but it's a good option when you can run a 4.4.
Well, and he even said, because Baylor was the only university that recruited him as a quarterback. And so, you know, obviously he knows he has speed, but he wants to be a quarterback. Like, he doesn't want to be a wide receiver or a tight end. He wants to be a quarterback. So his thing is quarterback first. When it breaks down, run the ball.
Yeah.
And he's a big boy. Like I said, I mean, 6'2", 220.
That ain't bad.
It's decent for a NFL quarterback. So we'll see what happens with him. I think he deserved it. If I'm not mistaken, that's got to be the first player from Baylor to win.
It's got to be.
I can't think of anyone else from Baylor ever.
No.
Maybe some lineman that I don't know the name of.
Yeah, because linemen get the Heisman a lot.
You know what I do like about the Heisman?
What?
I saw
the pose.
There's an Eric Crouch sighting.
What?
Because he won a Heisman, so he's
had to show up. He probably had to like.
Who the hell was he going against for him to win?
I don't know. He probably had to bum money from people just to get the plane ticket up to New York.
Good God.
ESPN was like, nah.
Eric Crouch. Get out of here. The funny thing about the Heisman was the fact that Les Miles and Nick Saban are sitting next to each other. And they asked Trent Richards and Tyrann Mathieu, they're like, so, because they were sitting in front of them, they're like, what's the conversation like? They're like, what conversation?
Exactly. That's the only answer to that question. There is none.
Oh, but we'll see what Mr. Griffin can do in the pros. If Cam Newton can be successful, I see no reason why Robert Griffin can't be.
I hears ya.
So,
but well, we'll see.
That's it for college football. We got some bowl games coming up relatively soon, but nothing to hold your breath about. So we'll be back.